Good morning. Thanks for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a good day. You know, it's been a little drizzly. It's been cloudy. We've had a few showers around as well. I think things are on the verge of changing. We've got a cold frontal boundary that's going to push through. It's going to be kind of a mild frontal boundary that's going to push through today. And for the rest of the week, sunshine, slightly cooler temperatures. Like highs this afternoon, I think could reach the upper 70s, but I think over the next couple of days, more like the 60s. So as you see here, this morning, drizzle, showers. Midweek, we're going to have sunshine. That starts this afternoon. Wednesday, Thursday, some sun, and half of Friday, I think. And this weekend, a little cooler. But as you can see here, my little last note here is I'm gaining confidence that it's going to start to feel a lot more like Christmas by the end of next week and as we get into Christmas. Of course, that's a lot different than looking a lot like Christmas, but I do expect some much colder temperatures to come in. That's the end of next week and as we get closer to Christmas. And I'm talking about lows probably in the 20s. So that's all I'm going to say about that for now. We'll talk more about that coming up. All right, let's see. Sheila, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good afternoon. And again, thanks for streaming with us. All right, so let's take a look. This is the eight days to 14 days. Again, end of next week, closer to Christmas, really cold outbreak of Arctic air across the country. I think it's going to dive pretty much right into South Texas too, and that's going to include us. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. It's going to definitely going to get a lot colder, I think, as we get closer to Christmas. Outside, anything but cold. It's 74 degrees. Low this morning, 26 degrees above average. The low this morning was 69. So, I mean, just really, really warm for this time of the year. But of course, if you're new to South Texas, this time of the year, we can see big extremes in the records. Record low 19, record high 83. And that record high was set back a long time ago, back in 1896. All right, here's what you can expect for the rest of the day. Starting here pretty shortly, I would say by early afternoon, you'll see a few breaks of some sunshine, and it'll become partly cloudy to mostly cloudy this afternoon. High temperatures upper 70s to right around 79 degrees. So pretty warm for this time of the year. I mean, shoot, we're at 74 right now. All right, you can see the showers, starting to see a little yellow in there, north of Cuero and Gonzales. If I was to widen out a little bit and notice there's thunderstorms once you get up towards Hillsboro, Waco. Matter of fact, let's say from between Waco and Austin, Temple, to Houston, and then north and eastward, these thunderstorms are going to be really, really bad. I mean, matter of fact, look at these storm reports. If you know anybody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Dallas and Fort Worth was just bombarded this morning with all numerous reports of trees down, hail. Matter of fact, there was a tornado that hit in Grapevine, pretty close to Grapevine Mills, 114, if you know that area there, just northwest of the airport. Pretty close to Grapevine Mills. You've probably heard of that. But anyway, pretty rough weather up there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. For us, just a little bit of some light sprinkles, some cloud cover. And again, we're going to start to clear up here, I think, a little bit later on this afternoon. That frontal boundary, the same one that's brought the severe weather to North Texas, I doubt we'll see any thunderstorms here. Maybe our extreme east or northeastern counties, possible that could have a thunderstorm, but just not for us. It just doesn't look like it. Clearing line is out towards the west from Del Rio to just west of Fredericksburg, and that'll, again, we'll be moving in over the next several hours, I think, especially as we get towards mid-afternoon. We'll see more and more sunshine. All right, let's take a broader look at this system. You can see the cold frontal boundary there move through the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They briefly hit 70 up at Dallas-Fort Worth, now starting to cool back down closer to the upper 50s to around 60. We're in the mid-70s right now, definitely cooler out towards Midland and Amarillo. Look at Houston, though, 77 degrees. You can easily tell where the warm air is and where it's not. Matter of fact, if we broaden the horizon, look at Denver. Denver's at 21 with snow. Casper, 9 degrees. Billings, Montana, 16 degrees up there. Just real chilly stuff. Matter of fact, they got blizzard warnings going on across western Nebraska into South Dakota. Winds 40 miles an hour with heavy snow. Lots of fun there in the northern plain states. Okay, so what does this mean for us? Again, we still have a chance for a few sprinkles over the next hour or two, but the sun starts coming out. And then over the next couple of days, as that system transitions through the country, sun comes out for us. Now, as we head into Friday, notice how the flow turns a little more zonal. I think there's the opportunity for us to see increasing clouds into Friday night. And then we'll have, the timing is going to be really difficult here because this is just one computer model, but all the computer models are just saying different things. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a broad brush and just kind of paint the weekend with mostly cloudy skies. I don't think it's going to be totally cloudy all weekend, with a chance for some showers. I'm going to give about a 30% chance on Saturday, about a 30% chance on Sunday, just depending on the timing of the next system that comes in there on Monday. I think Monday a chance for some showers. Then as we get closer to Christmas, notice that real pronounced flow from Canada throughout the Plain States into South Texas. That's going to really push some really cold stuff, I think, out of Canada and throughout a good part of the country. So get ready for that. By the way, let me say hi to some folks. John, hey, good afternoon. Thanks for streaming with us. And Lucky, hey, is there any snow on the horizon? There's no way I'm going to fall for that trap. To be honest, I don't see snow, but I do see the colder temperatures as we get closer to Christmas. So if you wanted a cold Christmas, I think that's going to happen for sure. All right, upper 70s this afternoon. There goes the frontal boundary. We'll have partly cloudy skies. Perhaps our eastern counties late this afternoon, a thunderstorm, but most of that action will be off to the north and east. In the morning, first thing, there is a chance for some showers, though, with a lingering impulse coming in behind that frontal boundary. By the time you get up, though, most of that activity should be out of the way. And then sunshine with temperatures in the 60s for your Wednesday, and I think Thursday also we'll have temperatures in the 60s. All right, we need some rain. I mean, we've only picked up a little over 11 inches. We very well could finish this year with less than 13 inches, and that is really, really dry. You know, it kind of reminds me, and there's been a couple of times in the past recorded history where we've had events like this where it's been really, really dry, prolonged La Nina. What probably will happen is we head into 23, we may have half of the rainfall we normally get, or let's say in the 20 range, 20 inches in the year, something like that. But in the past, once we get into 2024, then we have an abundance. It kind of swings. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. You know, I mean, that's like looking way out into the future, but that's what has usually happened in the past. So just kind of keep that in mind. 23 will be okay as far as rainfall, but 24 will likely see quite a bit of rain. At least that's the way it looks to me. All right, mold is moderate, cedar coming in at light. All right, here's your 7-day forecast for today. We'll get close to 80 for a high, I think, with partly cloudy skies. Chance for some rain tonight, about a 20-30% chance overnight. And then as the sun rises, should move off to the east. 60s for Wednesday, 65 on Thursday. Friday, I think, upper 50s for a high. And then this weekend is not going to be a washout. Again, it just depends on the timing of these systems. I think about a 30% chance of showers both Saturday and Sunday. We'll have some sun, we'll have some clouds both of those days. And then Monday, I think mostly cloudy with a chance for some showers on Monday as well. So that's the way it looks to me. Again, thanks for streaming with us. I got to run and do the noon show real quick. And make sure and watch us 4, 5, 6, and 10. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. All right. Enjoy the day. And I do think we'll see a little sunshine today. All right. We'll see you later.